guys, it's JQ Crafty. I am here with another Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file design team layout. I have already backed the cut file. I used the Put a Bow on It 2 from the second release for this month, December 2nd release. And I backed it with this black and white snowflake paper from the new, the new Cartabella Farmhouse Christmas. I backed it with that. And then on the center of the bow and what the inside of the ribbon would look like, I just did white, and then I covered it with this Stickles glitter gel. I love this stuff. It's so pretty and shiny. And now I've trimmed up some papers and we're going to start making our layout, and I think we're going to put some of this in the background as well. So let's get started. So a bunch of my process got cut out, but you get to see me do this. So I had trimmed that red, trimmed that wood grain with the poinsettias, and then kind of backed them all on each other is the plan. So I'm using the red outline border, and this was so I really wanted my bow to reach from end to end of my little square, so I wanted to frame my layout. I did that, and then I did this random stencil from, I think it's Simple Stories. No, I don't remember. It almost looks like little brush strokes, but I thought it would be a good one to put the glitter through. I end up smooshing it around and doing more. But here you're going to end up seeing me now ripping this apart and not seeing any of it. So what happened was I started building that layout, and my recording device got tipped like severely. And then I went to work and I came back and I was like, I don't like the way that looks. Those clusters look forced. I didn't like it. I didn't like that I could nestle it into the bow. So I ripped it all off. Ironically, it all stayed together, and I had used another cut file I got from, I think Confessions of a Paper Addict. One of the star background ones. And I'm going to do another layout with that little photo cluster with all those embellishments. And I decided just to do this nice photo of my dad and all the grandkids and nestle it into the bow and do minimal embellishments. So I'm noticing now, so since I don't have the big cluster in the middle, I'm going to add more of that Stickles very carefully since I already put my photo down. Doing that just so it looks more like it's kind of bursting out behind the photo, if that makes sense, just kind of. And then I had this half a doily kind of laying around on my desk, so I'm going to add that to the top. That looks a lot better. It's more simpler. It's not as chaotic or clustered, I feel like. And now I'm just going to try and figure out a title. And I thought about doing All I Want for Christmas Is You, but then I saw this cute Merry Christmas banner. I was like, you know what? This is cute. And at first I thought I was going to do this, but I was like, oh, but they're not the same length, so that's going to look dumb. And I didn't like the way it was offset because everything else is semi-centered already. So I'm going to move it and have the Merry Christmas go above the photo on the doily. And then the doily doesn't look forced either. I just was struggling a little. I've had a little mojo loss lately, and then I ripped the stinking sticker. I've had a little mojo loss lately, but Virginia's cut files are definitely helpful. They are definitely helpful because you back it and you're like, all right, now what can I do with this? It's already mostly done. So this was the exception, though. This one doesn't take over the page and isn't like a majority of the page. So also in the Cartabella collection, there is on the chipboard sheet and on the, I think these were just the puffy stickers that I just was using. There's all these tiny snowflakes in red and black. So I sprinkled those around as well to give it a little bit more around the photo. And then I'm just going to create a little thing right there with that puffy sticker because I really like that wreath. And then to balance it, I'm going to journal down on the bottom right hand so that there's kind of a balance because right now everything's a little off to the left. But the thing isn't centered, so it kind of tricks your eye to making it actually look a little more centered because I added that little thing on the left. I don't do a lot of centered layouts anyway, which is interesting. But that is what I did. So now you got to see me, semi-see me, because I didn't record any of that because my phone tipped. Do something, hate it, and start over. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.